ඒ දෙන්නා සමගියෙන් ජීවත් වෙනකොට මෙයාට මේ දරුවට අම්මා නිකන් ආදරේ නෑ වගේ.
The mother apparently didn't love her daughter. When she was 3 years and 2 months old, there were problems at home and her mother left her. They had difficulties with each other. Then the mother left the family.
ඒකම දෙන්න දාලා නෑනේ. මේ ඒ දෙන්නගේ ප්‍රශ්නයක් තමයි ඒක.
The little girl was taken to an orphanage. But she's my son's child, isn't she? So I took her to live with me. I was very sad. I took her in, but I had no way to do my work. So I took her in the back seat on a cushion.
But Anulawati can't always take her granddaughter with her. She needs the space in the tuk-tuk for her passengers. Anulawati's youngest son is supposed to look after her granddaughter, but he spends his time playing games online. Often the girl stands alone in front of the house and waits. When Anulawati is away for too long, she always worries.
Often she watches and waits and says, "Today Mummy will come." I completely forgot that she's already starting school this year. Her parents are not here, so I have to enroll her in school. I've submitted an application for her to a school and will enroll her there. Once she's in school, I will have to think about what to do next. I should turn her over to her parents. I don't know. I can't take care of her forever. I never said I was going to do this. But as long as I can, I will continue to take care of her. I don't know what my work with the tuk-tuk will be like in future, with the situation this country is in nowadays. If I get the chance, I want to go abroad. Of course, I will only go after I find her mother and hand her over.
I won't let you go. We'll take care of you.
I don't think so. That's what he always says. He tries to do his thing somehow. That's how he is. So all I have to say is get a job and then you'll find a job?
Okay, let's see what happens.
Do you see the Buddha? Up there in the mountain. How did he get there?
Hikadua. After a long day, Jaga takes the kids to the beach. When Darshani lived with her mother, she attended a school that taught in Tamil. In the south of the country, including in Hikadua, Sinhala is taught.
After the death of my sister, the child was initially with her father, but 16 days later, I brought her to me. Because her father caused nothing but trouble. He beat her. I couldn't possibly leave her there. In Sri Lanka, there are different schools, Sinhalese and Tamil, but there is no Tamil school around here. In this situation, you can't leave her alone at home. I can't really afford a boarding school, only because there's no other option. She is in a youth facility during the day. She can't even do her daily things like washing her clothes. She's not very independent. She does everything very slowly, so it's difficult to send her to a boarding school. Maybe she would also experience violence there. Poor little girl. She has no mother anymore, and that makes it hard for me. But she don't learn anything at home either.
It is getting dark in Colombo too. Tushari has almost finished her day as a tuk-tuk driver. After the long day, she has neither the time nor the energy to cook for herself and her daughters. She orders rice and curry to take away. Tushari's workday starts early in the morning and doesn't end until dark. For safety reasons, she doesn't accept rides at night. She sets off with her meal on the 20-minute journey home.
Because if those kids knew what it meant, if they knew that I go to work to feed them, then they wouldn't say something like that. Because most of the time my mother makes her dinner and puts her to bed. She thinks only her grandmother has to go on living.
Sri Lankan mothers take their role as nurturers of their own children very seriously. It's customary